Welcome, Guardians. It's Friday. That means it's time to see what Xur has for us. Let's go ahead and hop right in. And we start with the usual reminder that all these exotic armor pieces, including the exotic class item, are 41 strange coin a pop, and that the archetype roll may change depending on the archetype mod on your ghost. First up, hunters can get the Oathkeeper's Gauntlets. It rolls with a stat total of 58. I'd be looking for weapons. It can roll with a Paragon archetype plus 0 on weapons. That's a pass for me. Next up, we have the Triton Vice Gauntlets for hunters. It rolls with a stat total of 60. I'd be looking for weapons and maybe melee. It can roll with a Gunner archetype plus 30 on weapons, or it can roll with a Specialist archetype plus 18 on weapons. Titans can get an insurmountable Skullfort helmet. It rolls with a stat total of 59, which is a little low. I'd be looking for melee. It can roll with a Paragon archetype plus 18 on melee. Titans can also get the No Backup Plans Gauntlets. It rolls with a stat total of 60. I'd be looking for weapons. It can roll with a Bulwark archetype plus 0 on weapons, or it can roll with a Paragon archetype plus 0 on weapons. This is going to be a pass for me. Warlocks can get the Crown of Tempest helmet. It rolls with a stat total of 60. I'd be looking for melee and class. It can roll with a Bulwark archetype plus 13 on melee and 18 on class, or it can roll with a Paragon archetype plus 18 on melee and 13 on class. Either roll's not bad. I'd probably go with the Paragon roll myself. And Warlocks can get the Cenotaph Mask helmet. It rolls with a big stat total of 63. I'd be looking for weapons. It can roll with a Paragon archetype plus 13 on weapons, and the best thing about this helmet is now you can put a different ornament on it. Xur also has an Ascendant Alloy for 41 strange coin, the usual assortment of enhancement cores and glimmer, and 11 raid banners for 17 strange coin. The following exotic weapons are 23 strange coin each, starting with the Kinetic Hand Cannon Hawkmoon. This one rolls with full bore, alloy magazine, surplus, and combat grip. Suros Regime is a kinetic auto rifle. I really enjoy using this one in the Crucible when I do play it. The Lord of Wolves is a solar shotgun, and it's highly worth getting if you don't have one already. It can randomly melt a boss from time to time. We also have the Queen's Breaker. It's an arc linear fusion rifle. It's very strong against unstoppable champions. And that brings us to our catalysts, which are each 71 strange coin, starting with the Lumina Catalyst. It's not bad, but I rarely use the Lumina. And the Heir Apparent Catalyst, which is very strong. I very much like that weapon, and this is a very worthwhile purchase. The following legendary weapons are 17 strange coin each, starting with the Stasis Hand Cannon Vulpecula. It has Encore, multi-kill clip, and a reload speed masterwork. It's not bad, but it's not really something I'm looking for. Whistler's Whim is a kinetic combat bow. This one rolls with Thresh, opening shot, and a target acquisition masterwork. Warden's Law makes a return this week. It's a kinetic heavy burst hand cannon. This one has moving target, Zen moment, and a range masterwork, plus it's enhanceable. First in, last out is an arc pinpoint slug frame shotgun. I would very much consider getting this one, especially this roll is really good. It's got slide shot, opening shot, and a reload speed masterwork. Targeted Redaction is a craftable void hand cannon. If you don't have one unlocked already, I highly recommend getting one or two of these and using your harmonizers to unlock it, because it's a very decent weapon. Not the best roll on this one, though. It's got perfect float, collective action, and a stability masterwork. But like I said, it is craftable, and it's a fine weapon. Okay, ladies and gents, I'm going to take a second here and recommend this one. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game right now. It's the Aberrant Action Micro Missile Frame Solar Sidearm. This one doesn't have a terrible roll, but there are better rolls for it. Like I said, it's craftable. I highly recommend picking this up, especially if you only need one or two more to unlock the pattern. This one rolls with beacon rounds, reverberation, and a reload speed masterwork, but you can get it with heal clip and incandescent. Plus it has radio Laria transposer. Rapid final blows cause targets to explode into a pool of radio Larian fluid, which also makes it basically an area denial tool at the same time. Next is the Interference 6 Arc Power Grenade Launcher. This one has auto-loading holster, demolitionist, and a blast radius masterwork. All things considered, this is actually a pretty good heavy grenade launcher. Behringer's Memory is a Void Power Grenade Launcher. This one comes with pulse monitor, shield disorient, and a blast radius masterwork. And that brings us to Heretic's Fervor. It's a stasis rocket launcher. Not a bad roll. It's got tracking module, explosive light, a range masterwork, and it's enhanceable. Over in D1's back in the tower hangar. For 13 strange coin, Titans can pick up the Helm of St. 14 helmet. Your Ward of Dawn blinds enemies who enter it. Cue the soft weight. Hunters can get the Frosty's leg armor for 13 strange coin. Tighter turn radius while sprinting, and increased grenade and melee regeneration while sprinting. Warlocks can get the Ram helmet for 13 strange coin. Increased armor, all Voidwalker melees trigger lifesteal on hit, and gain bonus melee energy on orb pickups. And that's it. Right on. Hey, that's why they call me One Take Jake. Let's go. 17 strange coin will get your Guardian the Solar Machine Gun Nemesis Star. On trigger pull, this weapon's initial burst has a higher rate of fire. Spray and play increases the reload speed of this weapon when its mag is empty. And finally, when holding down the trigger, range and accuracy increase as rate of fire decreases. Kills grant bonus grenade energy. For 30 strange coin and 25 silver dust, you can get the Bad Juju kinetic pulse rifle and the Dragon's Bane ornament. Let's take a quick peek at that for a second. Right on. Now, what does it do? Well, it fires in full auto. It has the hip fire thing here where the weapon has bonus accuracy while firing from the hip. And this is the one, String of Curses. After each kill, this weapon will reload instantly and increases damage for a short time. Kills with this will help charge your super. And last but most definitely not least, for 30 strange coin and 25 silver dust, you can get the Void Fusion Rifle Telesto and the Lingering Vestige ornament. Let's take a quick peek at that. Beautiful. Okay, so what's it do? Well, fusion projectiles attach and detonate with a delayed Void Blast. But you also got this. Multi-kills with this weapon spawn orbs for your allies. All right, that's it. Cue the outro. Well, Guardians, thank you so much for watching. That does it for this video. I hope you dug the video, and if you did, please do the like and subscribe thing. It really means a lot to me. I will be back on Tuesday for your weekly reset video, and I'll be back next Friday for your weekly Xur Report. Until then, go out, have a great weekend. Be safe out there, and remember, Hopper loves you.